Greetings, Calumet 132 family. Happy Black History Month. The month of February has always been a special time to me because it's a time to reflect on the innumerable contributions that Black people have made throughout the history of the United States. We appreciate the contributions of the past, but we stand on the shoulders of the future. This production, the Black History Knowledge Bowl, was born from the ideas of our students, and I am so proud of the work that they've done to make this project a reality. We will continue to celebrate the rich history and traditions of Black people in America, as we are the fabric and backbone of this beautiful country.
My name is Lenora Harrell. I am in the 6th grade. The person who impacted me in Black history is Beyonce. Her music, her story, and her style has inspired me to be myself. It's important to learn Black history because it's our culture and you should learn all about your culture.
Hi, my name is Riley Poole and I am representing 6-1. The person who has made a great impact on my life is Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson went through a rough patch of her life, losing almost all of her family, and she has pushed through it. So she has taught me to push through when times are hard. It is important to study Black History Month because Black people were not as privileged as we are now. So it's important to look back and see what people in history has done for us to get us where we are now.
My name is Samaya Miller and I am in 6th grade. The person that has made a great impact on my life is Janet Jackson. She inspired me with her moves and her performance style. She taught me to be fearless and face my fears and never give up even if someone is trying to knock you down. It is important to study Black history because it is always great to celebrate the things African Americans did for us so we could be where we are now.
Hi, my name is Kayla Johnson and I'm in 6th grade. The person I chose was Michelle Obama. I chose her because she was the first Black woman to be in the White House. She has taught me to never give up and anything is possible. I think Black history is important because Black people did not have the rights or anything to do back then.
Hi, my name is Jeremy McSwain and I'm in 6th grade in room 6-1. Louis Armstrong has made a very big impact on my life. He made a whole different type of African American culture while making a whole new genre of music at the exact same time. I think it's important to study African American history because we need to learn to not make the same mistake and make it again and praise these people for what they did for us.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and a person that had a great impact on my life is Ruby Bridges. Ruby Bridges had a great impact on my life because when she was younger, she had to go to an all-white school, and at the time, it was a lot of racism going on. She taught me to be brave and don't care about what people have to say about me and to do what's best for me. It is important to study Black history because at the time, Black people went through a lot and they need to be recognized.
Hi, my name is Aiden Yarbrough, and I am in 6th grade. The greatest Black person that has had a great impact on me is Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was the first MLB baseball player. Jackie Robinson has made a great impact on me because he has taught me that I can do any sport imaginable. He has helped Black people pursue a dream they wanted to do. He's a great baseball player and he's really helping me because I love sports. Black History Month is important because all Black people should have the same rights as white people. We all should have all equal rights. We should do things together. We shouldn't be separated or have any drama like that because we're all human. We all probably have the same things in life. We all want to reach a certain goal. So I think that's why Black History Month is important.
My name is Anaya Butler and I am in 6th grade. The person that I chose was Diana Ross. I chose her because I watched videos of her on stage and she helped me get out my comfort zone to go on stage and not be nervous. I think it's important for us to study Black history because back then we did not have the rights that we have now and they had to work hard for us to get the privileges that we have now.
Good afternoon. So welcome to Calumet Middle School's first Knowledge Bowl. Okay, so we're going to start with the introduction of our teams.
Hi, my name is Andy Yara.
Hey, my name is Riley Poole.
Hi, my name is Samaya Miller.
Hi, my name is Anaya Butler.
And we are Team Breezy. representing sixth grade.
My name is Morgan Chapman, and I am in the 7th grade. The person in history that has made me great is Michael Jackson because he has influenced the way that I listen to music and the way that I play music. It is important to study Black history because Black history is one of the main parts, and if you need to study, because Black history has influenced most of what we see today and a lot of what we hear and listen to today, so yes.
I'm Malia Pajemo, and I'm in 7th grade, and the person who has made a great impact on my life is Whitney Houston because she has paved the way for music today. And I think that Black History Month is very important so that you can acknowledge the people who have changed Black rights.
My name is Priceless James. I'm in the 7th grade, and the person who inspired me the most is Alexander the Great. I like his God complex and how that's what kept him alive for so long. And I think Black History Month is important because it's not to learn about the heritage and who you can relate it to in the past, which is something very great.
My name is Corey LaFleury, and I'm in 7th grade. And a person in history who has inspired me the most is Michael Jordan because he is one of the greatest basketball players to ever live. And he has inspired me to keep on moving and keep on grinding for what I want to be when I get older, like a great athlete. And I think it's important to learn about Black history because it's important to know who fought for the rights that you have today and where you came from.
Next team, please. My name is Priceless James.
My name is LaCoy Floyd.
My name is Malia Pajemo.
My name is Morgan Chapman.
We are representing 7th grade, and we are the intellectuals.
All right.
My name is Axel Grace.
My name is David Holmes.
My name is Layla Gibson.
My name is Brianna Robinson.
We are representing 8th grade.
My name is Brianna Robinson. I'm in 8th grade. The person that has impacted my life is Malcolm X because he fought for what was right. And even though his backstory was bad, that he still impacted the civil rights movement a lot. And I think it's important to study Black history because it's important to know our past to improve our future. And we've come so far, economy-wise. So that's why I think it's important.
My name is Layla Gibson. I am in 8th grade, and a person who inspires me is Tyler, the Creator. His music has so much meaning and inspires me to be the person I am today. Black history is important to learn because it tells people about our history and what we had to do to get here.
My name is Dalen Holmes, and I'm in 8th grade. Person in history that has made an impact in my life is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think it is important for us students to learn about Black history so we can know more about our heritage and where we come from.
My name is Axel Grace, and I am in 8th grade. The person that has impacted my life a lot is Jackie Robinson. And he has impacted my life a lot because his passion for the sport and Black History Month. And people should learn about Black History Month because it is important culture, and it influences a lot of people to this day.
Let's give it up for the 8th grade. Okay, so we are going to get right into it. So let's start with our first round of questions here. So this is a civil rights question. When did Rosa Parks bus boycott happen? And this is for our team here.
December 1955.
Correct. Good job. Okay, here's a topic on education. How many historically Black colleges are there in the United States today?
105.
We don't even give a chance to answer, complete the entire question. Good job. That's correct. Our next question is a arts topic question. What is the name of the Harlem Club where many famous Black American entertainers began their careers?
The Cotton Club.
That is correct. Okay, this is a Black History Month question. What president officially recognized Black History Month?
President Gerald Ford.
Okay, I'm going to play a video.
It is that fundamental belief, I am my brother's keeper, I am my sister's keeper, that makes this country work. It's what allows us to pursue our individual dreams. And yet,
okay, you've heard a little part of that video. So, where did President Barack Obama give his speech in 2004?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Correct. Good job. Okay, this topic is on organizations. What organization was formed in February 12th, 1909?
NAACP.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you to, that is the correct answer, but let's see what the NAACP stands for.
The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People.
Yes, correct. Good job. Okay, this next question is politics. In 1983, who became the first Black mayor of Chicago, Illinois?
Harold Washington.
That's correct. So far, you're getting all of them correct. Good job. Here is another clip.
To bring us a selection and a piece on an enactment by our sister Sojourner. Well, children, well, there's so much racket, there must be something out of kilter. I think that twixt the Negroes of the South and the women of the North all talking about rights.
What date was Sojourner Truth, Ain't I a Woman, published?
May 29th, 1851.
Correct. Okay, and another politics question. Which amendment to the Bill of Rights ended slavery?
The 13th.
The 13th Amendment, correct. And here's a question on arts. What music is regarded by many as a form of street poetry?
Rap.
That's correct, rap. Another question in our arts category. This song was written by James Weldon Johnson and serves as the Black national anthem.
Lift every voice and sing.
That is correct. All right, thank you, Team 1. What a great job. Let's give it up for Team 1. All right, Team 2, are you ready? Okay, and what's your name? What's the name of Team 2? The Intellectuals. Love it. Your first topic is on the arts. The father of gospel music was Thomas A. Dorsey. He composed how many songs? No one knows that one? That was over 1,000. Our next question is on civil rights. When did Martin Luther King Jr. give his I Have a Dream speech?
August 28, 1963.
That is correct. Okay, this one is on politics. Before Barack Obama became president, from 2009 to 2017, he served as what?
Senator.
Be more specific, please.
Senator for Illinois.
Okay, I'll give you that one, yes. It's U.S. Senator of Illinois, correct. Here's another question for civil rights. What was the Civil Rights Act of 1964?
Where African Americans fought for the 14th and 15th Amendment.
That is incorrect.
We have no chance for this one.
Okay, you have another chance at a civil rights question. Which court case desegregated the schools?
Brown versus Board of Education.
Correct. All right, here's a question on sports. Who was the first African American Major League Baseball player?
Jackie Robinson.
Correct. Here's a question on entertainment. This singing group is generally regarded as having the first rap hit in history of music.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Correct. Sugar Hill Gang. Sugar Hill Gang. Here's a question for inventors. What breakthrough medical procedure was performed by Dr. Daniel Hale Williams?
Open heart surgery.
Correct. Here is a video.
It's only a movie. It's not funny. You were scared, Rick. I wasn't that scared.
Let's stop here. Okay. What year was Michael Jackson's Thriller released, and how many copies did it sell?
1983 and sold 2 million copies.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It was released in 1982 and sold over 100 million copies. Which boxer fought against Muhammad Ali and won?
Joe Frazier.
That's correct. Here's a sports question again. What wide receiver caused a sensation during his rookie season with a one-handed catch?
Odell Beckham Jr.
Who is it?
Odell Beckham Jr.
That's correct. All right, great job, Team 2. Okay, now we're going to move on to Team 3. Okay, Team 3, our 8th graders, our awesome 8th graders. That's your name, awesome 8th graders. All right, so here's a sports question. What famous baseball player who played for the Oakland's A's and New York Yankees earned the nickname Mr. October? Don't know him? Awesome 8th graders? All right. It was Reggie Jackson. Okay, this is an educational question. From what college did Martin Luther King Jr. graduate?
Morehouse College.
That is correct. Here's another question on education. What is the name of the first HBCU?
Shanae, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like CHYENEY.
That is correct. Here is a question on authors. Who wrote the bestseller memoir, I Know Why the Cave Bird Sings?
Maya Angelou.
That is correct. There's a video coming up. I'm Black and I'm Proud was released by James Brown. And in what year?
1968.
That is correct. This next question, the topic is authors. This writer won a Pulitzer Prize, finalizing his 7-generation family from West Africa in the story Roots. What's the name? Correct. Can you please name this photo? Name and describe this photo. Speak louder.
The African American flag. The Pan-African American flag.
It is the Pan-African flag. But it was a 2-part question. Describe it.
Red, black, and green.
Which stands for. So we'll give you a half a point for that. No point? No point for that. This is an entertainment question. What type of music did Louis Armstrong revolutionize and help establish as the nation's first highly popular Black art form?
Is it jazz?
Jazz is correct. Here's a question on education. What state has the most Black institutions of higher learning?
Georgia.
Correct. This next topic is science and exploration. On January 8, 1986, which space shuttle exploded 73 seconds after liftoff, killing Dr. Ronald McNair and 6 of his colleagues?
Challenger.
The Challenger, that is correct. Another science exploration question. Alexander Miles patented what mechanical device used in many office buildings and skyscrapers?
The elevator.
That is correct. All right, I believe that concludes our first round. Thank you. We will now have Mr. Bruderson come and be the moderator for the next round. Thank you.
So for the Kahoot, you're going to see the question, and you're going to have a total of five total seconds to talk about, and then you only have 10 total seconds to answer. That's all you have, 10 seconds. You can all be right, but it's about who is going to answer the fastest in terms of who is going to get the points. And then once the Kahoot round is done, we're going to add them up with the first round. Then I will go through the final Jeopardy portion. Okay, so we have our teams. The 8th grade is Team Fire, the 6th grade is Team Ocean, and 7th grade is Team Sunshine. So are you guys ready for the first question? Okay. With 12 #1 singles on the Hot 100 chart, what female group was the most successful American vocal group of all time? So we're going to move on to question number 2. Eartha Kitt played what role in the Batman series? Okay, you guys all got that correct. Correct. Answer is Catwoman. Question number 3. What U.S. president ended segregation in the U.S. Armed Forces by issuing an executive order? Okay, the correct answer is Harry S. Truman. Question number 4. President Lyndon B. Johnson appointed what attorney as a justice of the U.S. Supreme Court? it right. It is Thurgood Marshall. Okay, moving on to question number 5. In 1896, U.S. Supreme Court case upheld racial segregation in its separate but equal doctrine. Okay. The correct answer is Plessy v. Ferguson. Question number 6. What term refers generally to the artistic and socio-cultural awakening among Black people in the 1920s and early 1930s? Okay, the correct answer is the Harlem Renaissance. So we are going to move on to the next question, number 7. What type of folk art was seen on the New York subway cars in the 1970s that was a phenomenon among the urban youth? Okay, you guys all got that correct? The correct answer is graffiti. Question number 8. Who became the first Black player to quarterback a Super Bowl team to victory? Okay. Great job. The correct answer is Doug Williams. Number 9. The Harlem Globetrotters got their start in what city? It was Chicago. On January 1st, 1863, what significant declaration did President Lincoln issue? Okay. Awesome job, y'all got it right. It was the Emancipation Proclamation. What was the name of the first hip-hop group to break into the mainstream American culture in the early 1980s? It was Run DMC. Question number 12. What movie is based on the events of the life of Navy Master Diver Carl M. Brashear? Great job, y'all got it right. It is Men of Honor. Number 13. Robert Bob Johnson founded Black Entertainment Television Cable Network, BET, in what year? $1979. Great job. Question number 14. Commissioned in 1943, the first group of Black naval officers were known as what? The correct answer is the Goldens of 13. Question number 15. Whose screenplay, Georgia, Georgia, was the first original script by a Black woman to be produced? Awesome job, y'all got it right. It is Maya Angelou. Question number 16. This woman became the first black woman to serve in the U.S. Congress, where she worked for 13 years. What is her name? The answer is Shirley Chisholm. Question number 17. Who was the first black American to become a head coach for professional football? The correct answer is Art Shell. Question 18. Who became a Major League Baseball rookie at the age of 42 in 1948? Leroy Satchel Paige. Question number 19. Who was the first black American to win a Pulitzer Prize? Great job, y'all got it right. It was Gwendolyn Brooks. Question 20. Who trained in France and received her pilot's license in 1921, making her the first black woman to fly a plane? Awesome job, you guys. You all got it right. It is Bessie Coleman. Question 21. In what state did Nat Turner lead a slave revolt that killed 55 white people? The correct answer is Virginia. Question 22. In 1863, the 54th Massachusetts Regiment consisted of free blacks of the North led by what white abolitionist? The correct answer is Colonel Robert Gould Shaw. Question 23. This man grew up in Hawaii and was the first black man to be elected senator in the state of Illinois. Okay, awesome job. It is President Barack Obama. Question 24. What form of music did Duke Ellington elevate into a serious art form? The correct answer is jazz. Question 25. The Black Panther Party was founded in what California city? Awesome job, guys. You all got it right. It is Oakland, California. Number 26. What nickname was given to Harriet Tubman because of her efforts to free the slaves? Great job, guys. You all got it right. It was Moses. Question 27. Who led the Million Man March in 1995? Great job, guys. You all got it right. It is Louis Farrakhan. Question 28. Who was the first African-American Nobel Peace Prize winner? Correct answer is Ralph Bunch. We've got 2 more questions to go, and then we'll move on to our last round. Question 29. The historic March on Washington occurred in what year? (1963). And our last question for this round. Black revolutionary Crispus Attucks led colonial forces during what American conflict? The correct answer is the Boston Massacre. At this time, I'm going to disconnect from the screen so I can get the final Jeopardy question pulled out, and then we'll let you guys know the points, and then you guys are going to have to talk about the number of points you want to wager in order to get the most points at the end. Any team can still win. You just have to get the last question correct, and you have to guess the right number of points to put you ahead of everybody else. Here's the final points so that we can write them down. So team 3, which is 7th grade, at 15,844. Second place, team Fire, which is the 8th grade, right? With 22,601. Then team 1, which is the 6th grade, has 28,686. The final Jeopardy category is from the category government/military. So team number 3 is going to wager 9,000. Team 2 is wagering all of it, 23,844. And team 1 is also wagering all of it, 39,686. And with this, you do not have to raise your hand for the answer. You're going to write your answer on the same piece of paper, write it on the back, and then we'll go team by team, see if you have the correct answer. As soon as I put the question up, you have 30 seconds to write down your answer. That means you have time to discuss and write down, but that's only 30 seconds total. So I'm going to put the question up. And as soon as I do, Mr. Ivy is going to start the timer. All right, Mr. Ivy? Okay, the question is coming up. Make sure you write your answer, and then at the end of 30 seconds, even if you're still writing, you have to put your pen down. Go. Oh. Final Jeopardy is under the command of Colonel Benjamin O. Davis, Jr. The 332nd destroyed 111 planes in the air and 150 on the ground while never losing a single bomber. They were awarded what honor for the service? Okay, so let's start with the 3rd place team at the moment, which is the 7th graders. What is your answer? If someone will tell me.
Purple Heart.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Okay, we're going to go to our 8th grade team, who is in 2nd place currently. What is your answer?
The Distinguished Flying Cross.
The Distinguished Flying Cross is correct. Good job. And it all comes down to the last team.
The Distinguished Flying Cross.
The Distinguished Flying Cross is the correct answer. So, Mr. McAfee, the winning team is who? 6th, 7th, or 8th grade? 6th grade. Great job, you guys. And that concludes our very first annual Calumet Black History Quiz Bowl. And now Mr. Ivy is going to come around with something.
All right, so again, let's give it up for all of our contestants today. Job well done. Very proud of what you've accomplished here today. This is something that is not really taken lightly, and I'm glad that you guys spent that time to show your academic brain power. So it's the first of many. I am going to start by letting you know that each of you will receive a trophy as it relates to your participation in it. And of course, our 6th grade team that came out, your team will also receive participation and a plaque. So job well done, guys. Let's give it up one more time. All right, so as we come on off and we end this for the day, as you come on off the stage, I will actually hand you your trophies. Let's start with our 8th grade team. If you'll come down this way, please. All right, 7th grade team, please come on down. All right, let's give it up for our first annual winners, the 6th grade team, Team Breezy.